IG-Samthedingus here to save the world once again with factoids and tidbits. so, so today I was continuing kind of the theme of wholesome stretching, but not necessarily about stretching. So this won't count as a wholesome stretching video, even though I might put it in the playlist with it just because it'll be easy to find. So this one is about muscle building and athleticism, and going towards building awareness and understanding for how your body works. You know, if you understand biomechanics and a little bit of physics, anatomy, all things like that, it makes you more effective as an athlete, as someone who's working out, someone who's training, because you actually know what you're doing, and you know how to make it more difficult for yourself than, as opposed to the opposite. When you're doing a lift or some kind of physical exercise, your body wants, if your goal in mind is to just complete it, you might not be watching how you're doing it. And as a result, you can lose out a lot or even mess up. People struggle because they don't know exactly what they're doing. And the internet is a great place to fix that problem. So I learned everything I know, and if you don't know me, then you might not know that I know stuff. But you know, I'm a pretty knowy dude, and you can learn all of it on the internet pretty much. You know, knowledge is power. Add experience to that, and you get wisdom. Like I said, your body tends to assist itself in ways that take away from the benefit of the exercise. The bicep curl is a great example. A good bicep curl form. While I'm here, I might as well teach you. By the way, there's a lot of different ways to do bicep curls, so don't Hitler me for this. This is just the basic bicep curl, as I know it. Keep your elbow tucked in. You don't want it to flare. Keep it down at your side. Basically, you want to just keep this in the same spot and just curl your forearm up. You know, lots of people actually mess it up completely. So that's what a good bicep curl looks like. However, once you've done a lot of those, where you're using a heavy weight, it might start to look more like this. Now, as you notice, I just did a lot more, a lot faster. But guess what? My arm is more tired from the 3 good formed reps I just did. So learn to be efficient and have a strategy in mind for your movement. You know, if you want to do bicep curls just for your biceps, then there's a lot of different ways to do it. You know, there's a lot of great variations that are even better than this one. However, generally staying controlled of your movements and being able to do less is better than you brute forcing it through. See, I'm actually getting pretty tired just from these slow reps here. So the main difference is that I'm allowing the shaking, I'm allowing energy, momentum to push the weight up. I'm just like, I gotta get these next 3 reps, I'll do whatever it takes. But you're totally missing the point. If you can't make it to 10, that's better than making it to 10. If you're too tired to finish it, and you literally cannot move your arm, congratulations, that's the point. To push it to a non-functional level for a little bit. So then it'll grow back ridiculously muscular and strong. So I just want to reiterate the main point of the video, because you might have gotten lost somewhere in that soup. When you're doing exercise, you want to make it as difficult for yourself as possible. Not just in the effort that you put in, but the activity you're doing itself. You know, if push-ups and crunches ain't doing it for you anymore, and it won't take long before that happens. Not saying don't do push-ups. Crunches can be pretty good, but diversify your movement. Move in different ways. Don't stick to scripture, per se. Write your own. You know, I think a great part of learning how to use your body to its fullest potential is just seeing how it does move. Trying random, weird movement. Get coordinated with it in different ways. Be functional as opposed to just, well, people have different goals in fitness, and that's a thing too, you know. For my trades and practices and mindsets, being nimble, agile, mobile, and powerful is my most important thing. You know, any muscle gain is just a result of training that process. Some people train to get big, and in that case I'd say, yeah bro, just ham it out. But still, be conscious and have form. There's a reason you stick to good form. It's because it's usually, strict form is strict because it's good for you. I won't say that's always true in life. Rules are meant to be broken. But if you're going to break rules in exercise, it should be done the right way. You know, I'm feeling super generous right now, so I'm going to show you something else. Bicep curls, those are fun. Spice it up with another very popular variation called the hammer curl. Everyone who knows what a hammer curl is like, yeah, I know what that is. So here it is, if you don't know what a hammer curl is. That one hits the front of your shoulder a little bit. Definitely more forearm. And it hits the bicep a different way as well. So one last thing, that's why you should move in different ways, because your muscles go through more ranges of motion than just squeeze, unsqueeze, squeeze, unsqueeze. You know, there's a lot of variation to it. When you, okay. I want you to notice something important here. It's that the bicep looks different based on the positioning of the forearm. It gets longer as you turn away or inward. Turning away is what makes it smaller. So, to do a good bicep curl, it's not just a matter of bringing your wrist to your shoulder. It's also getting that external rotation to really squeeze it down at the top. Pro tips, don't lose that shit. Alright, I'm glad you all had fun hanging out with me. Thought I'd drop some good knowledge bombs in here. Share it with your friends. Maybe they want to get learned as well. This is all about the progression of movement, awareness, and inevitably awesomeness. So, good luck and keep at it.